Good morning, everyone. We are the group one to present our business and its corporate social responsibility. The following are the agenda for this presentation. To know our business background, its vision and mission, business tagline, the role of good governance and ethical business, our chosen CSR, its beneficiaries and sustainability, the CSR pyramid, the bottom line approach, or 3Ps. So first, welcome to our business, which is Plantastic Bloom. Plantastic is derived from merging the words plant, which is the main highlight of our business, and fantastic, which means exceptionally good. Bloom, on the other hand, means the period of greatest prosperity. Therefore, Plantastic Bloom figuratively means an emerging business that is able to create exceptionally good product offerings while maintaining balance among its stakeholders to achieve its greatest prosperity. To discuss our business background, we have Miss Abelia.
It's time for all of us to stand up and take risks and make sacrifices for this beautiful planet that gives us life. So let's go and be part of the change that will help us to have a fantastic life in the future. So the concept why we choose Plant Shop as our business is that it is timely, especially now that the climate change is a prominent issue and everyone knows that planting is one of the solutions to the problem we face. Let's not forget how entertaining it is to see so many people who are obsessed with planting and making it a hobby right now, where the words plantito and plantita first appeared. Another benefit of gardening is that it stimulates our interest, relieves stress, and improves our mood overnight, all of which are beneficial to our mental health. All in all, we want to promote and encourage healing not only to our environment but also for the person who plants it. Thus, we want to take this plant obsession as an opportunity onto the next level. The next slide is our mission and vision that will be discussed by Bautista.
Hi everyone, my name is Francesca Bautista and I'm here in front of you to discuss our mission and vision to our plant business named Plantastic Bloom. So first, our research is dedicated to providing a quality choice for people looking for a plant or garden supplies, as well as service contractors that needs a reliable source of a product. So the aims of Plantastic Bloom is to have a good environment for everyone and have a wide variety of plants and also in a trees, like for an aesthetic setting. So the customer service is extremely important. Why? Because we want each customer have a pleasant shopping experience, and it is the intention of our staff to answer questions and good advices that we feel it is needed. So now, let's listen to Ms. Cardozo, who will explain about the taglines and the good governance and ethical business.
Our tagline in Plantastic Bloom is Grow Green for a Plantastic Future. The term green in the context of our tagline pertains to plants, trees, flowers, etc., while the term plantastic is the combination of plants and fantastic. As we all know, fantastic describes anything that is extremely good or great. So all in all, our tagline encourages people to go and grow green by doing eco-friendly activities such as recycling, proper waste disposal, and gardening for a plantastic future that will be beneficial for the current and future generations of people, animals, environment, and our beloved Earth. Continuous improvement in financial performance, brand image, and market position. The good governance and being an ethical business will be observed by proper management and utilization of funds, together with due diligence to offer and provide products that satisfies the market demand while ensuring the creation of strategies that can contribute to the betterment of the society. Harmonious relationship with each of our stakeholders. Customers. The high ethical standards in this case can be observed through offering a high-quality set of products with reasonable price, standing by our promises, being true in advertisements, and by responding immediately in case of any concerns or feedback. Employees are one of the driving factors towards the success of any kind of business. For good governance, the top management will serve as a role model to them to align the actions and goals for the company. Further, Plantastic Bloom will prioritize their utmost welfare through appropriate compensation, fringe benefits, and provision of seminars and trainings in accordance with the Philippine law, the venture's goals and objectives in view of ethical standards to further enhance their knowledge, skills, and experience, not just for an increased productivity for the interest of the company, but also for their own personal growth. Also, Plantastic Bloom will maintain a management that is able to hear, understand, and take action instantly about their concerns. For investors, Plantastic Bloom's duty is to boost its financial performance by building a good brand reputation and an upright market position to fulfill our financial obligations towards them. The good governance and ethics in dealing with Plantastic Bloom suppliers is perceived by means of making it clear about our demand in terms of the products that they will provide, constant and honest communication, following our executed agreement, and usage of preventive and corrective measures. The government and community are both for public interest. Plantastic Bloom as an ethical business will be conveyed by contributing and opening job opportunities while being a good corporate citizen or by abiding laws. For everyone's health and safety, this venture promotes the preservation and well-being of the environment. For the description of CSR, it will be explained by Ms. Abigail Dones.
CSR takes many different shapes and forms but is ultimately about contributing positively to society. And in Plantastic Bloom, we believe that a company's strength and stability can only exist when it supports the community that surrounds it. That's why we dedicate time, resource, and money to different organizations. Our company embraces CSR by being environmentally friendly and eco-conscious. Due to this, we chose a CSR that focuses on recycling materials such as plastic bottles, used tires, cans, and etc. These materials will then be used as an alternative pot for the plants that will be sold in the store. A percentage of the profits coming from these plants will then be donated to a chosen organization. To further explain our CSR, may we call on Ms. Igar to discuss the beneficiaries and benefits.
Now let's proceed to the benefits of our CSR, wherein we have enumerated 6 beneficiaries. First, our CSR support environmental protection and preservation through recycling of materials, and the plant itself act as natural air filters and purifiers, converting carbon dioxide into oxygen, which is required for survival. Second, it will enable the government to cut costs associated with waste collection and disposals, since recycling is less expensive. Third, Farmers Association will also benefit from the proceeds in selling plants in recycled pots, wherein equipment and seeds will be donated to increase their agricultural productivity and crop production. Fourth, waste washed into canals, creeks, and rivers such as the Polo River in the east, the Mikowan River in the north, and the Kaloong River in the east will be reduced because the focus of our chosen CSR is all about recycling. Hence, it will reduce the flood risk around those areas, especially in the local community in Tagalog, where our business will be established. Fifth, customers will enjoy discounts for them to save money. And lastly, the business itself will benefit because its brand image and reputation will increase, and they can enjoy tax perks given by the government. To discuss our business sustainability, we have Ms. Iglesia.
Alliances and Iglesia have discussed our corporate sustainability. Plantastic Bloom aims to create a sustainable and green workplace by making positive environmental, social, and economic impacts. We recognize the importance of corporate sustainability, thus we integrate these practices on our business on these 3 areas. First off, environmental. We believe that our business benefits the environment since we want to prevent pollution by means of developing an effective solid waste management to eliminate its source. We also aim to conserve the ecosystem for future generations by greenifying our space and reducing our carbon footprints. Next area is social. Plantastic Bloom encourages people to practice eco-friendly activities to ensure healthy living and promote well-being to the community. Lastly, economic. We think that a business must be profitable to be sustainable. Therefore, our business supports economic growth by promoting recycling, which plays an important role in the transformation of post-consumer waste into valuable products. In relation to that, our sustainability program like that generates real cost savings, which also helps in eliminating harmful waste products from better management of our natural resources.
Essence in the community. Plantastic Bloom was created not solely for the purpose of gaining profit, but to lessen environmental pollution for the benefits of the community and environment. Plants are essential to human survival because it can supply food, raw materials, medication, and many more. Plants can also provide intangible benefits to humans such as creating cleaner and healthier air for us to breathe, which improves our health, give us comfort, release stress, increase creativity, productivity, and focus. These advantages applies to both outdoor and indoor plants. With our CSR, we encourage people to recycle to have a discount for the plants they want to purchase. Through this, they can help to lessen the waste in the environment since we are creating new things such as pots. Plantastic Bloom aims to promote a relaxing recreational activity through planting which people can gain several benefits. Next is Abelia that will discuss the CSR pyramid.
So now let's talk about the corporate social responsibility pyramid or Carl's CSR pyramid, which consists of 4 parts that are the philanthropic responsibility, ethical responsibility, legal responsibilities, and economic responsibility that will be discussed further by the next reporters. So first, let's discuss the Plantastic Bloom philanthropic responsibility, which is to purchase equipment, rice seeds, and vegetable seeds that will come from the 20% profits earned in sale of recycled pots, in which it will be given to our local farmers. We hope that by our simple way to help our farmers, we will ensure that they can do their duty as our frontliners and help them have a continuous income for their families. The next slide will be our ethical responsibility that will be discussed by Bautista.
So now let's tackle about the ethical responsibility. So the ethical responsibility of Plantastic Bloom must be responsible in our society, but not also in our society. We must be responsible by protecting and improving the environment, like what I've said before in mission and vision, and also to achieve and to have a successful plant business. So now let's listen again to Ms. Cardozo. She will explain about the legal responsibility.
The company will be able to fulfill its legal responsibility by operating within the boundaries of regulations of labor, environmental, and criminal law. It will be certain that all permits, licenses, and other legal documents will be legitimately executed, the regular payment of taxes, other fees, and other financial obligations will be observed, as well as the provision of high-quality goods and services that exceeds minimal legal requirements, prioritizing the welfare of employees and customers, complying with all of the environmental guidelines, usage of due process in all instances, and the avoidance of being engaged in any kind of corrupt, fraudulent, or deceitful actions. Regarding our economic responsibility, it will be explained by Ms. Abigail Dones.
Since the business' main function is to earn profits, Plantastic Bloom is committed to living up to its economic responsibility by maximizing profitability wherever and whenever possible, as well as in understanding the needs and demands of consumer, whether it be regarding the quality of the product or its price. Additionally, the business aims to generate economic value by using its resources effectively and efficiently in meeting and satisfying its clients, business communities, and society. And for the discussion of Planet in 3 Ps of CSR, here is Ms. Igar.
Plantastic Bloom is classified as eco-entrepreneurship who commit itself in creating positive and contributions to the planet by selling ornamental plants that will beautify the surroundings and will help regulate humidity levels in the atmosphere. Next is by recycling materials into functional pots, which will help first conserve the natural resources by reducing the need to extract new raw materials from our Mother Earth. For example, recycling plastic bottles means producing fewer new plastic, which is a good thing given that they are typically made from fossil fuel hydrocarbons. Second, reduce pollution. For instance, when it comes to improper disposal, old rubber tires are an environmental nightmare because they can leach chemicals into the environment as they break down and can emit toxic smoke into the atmosphere if burned. Third, recycling saves a significant amount of energy, which reduces greenhouse gas emissions. According to studies, recycling 4 rubber tires reduces carbon dioxide by approximately 323 pounds, which is equivalent to 18 gallons of gasoline. And to report the next topic, we have Ms. Iglesia.
People, at Plantastic Bloom, we value our stakeholders, especially our employees and customers. We consider all our stakeholders in our business operations as to why we ensure that we contribute in improving their standard of living and they benefit to the business's success. We remain consistent to fulfill their expectations. Also, we are open with regards to the status of the business and we hold ourselves accountable for our actions. We contribute to the improvement of health and well-being of the community as well as the employees. Moreover, we aspire to improve the society through ethical waste management methods, recycling, and promoting social sustainability initiatives while striving to become a socially progressive business.
Profit. Plantastic Bloom believes in applying the stakeholder theory of Edward Freeman in our business. According to Freeman, corporations have a responsibility to various parties which is stakeholders in society, and so they cannot focus just on increasing profit. You will notice that in Freeman's stakeholder theory, it replaced the term profit with the term value. It is evident that many businesses value money and profit, but it is not the only thing that we should consider. Plantastic Bloom considers not only individuals or stakeholders who own shares in it, but also employees, customers, suppliers, communities, and even competitors. The primary purpose of our business is not only for gaining profit, but to protect our environment and the health of many people. This would motivate businesses to repair some of the harm done by the global ecosystem to establish an eco-friendly business that is capable of having enough profit without actually causing the earth. Plantastic Bloom aims to become a component of the solution, not as the issue or problem to the environment. Next is Iglesia that will discuss the poster.
I would like to briefly discuss first our business comprised of our business name, a seedling, a circle, and the recycling logo. The seedling in here symbolizes growth and planting, while the circle means unity and commitment, which we both aim to do in our CSR. Furthermore, the recycling logo represents our chosen CSR and a purpose of protecting the nature through encouraging people to do recycling. Our poster highlights the different products that we offer, which includes the terrarium, succulents, and monstera. We chose to sell these plants in order for the people to have an easy and low-maintenance green space at the comfort of their own homes. These are all ideal for indoor gardening as it purifies the air and improves the humidity conditions. In the background of the poster, we can see plants, which is the primary focus of our CSR. Also, we emphasize the importance of growing plants for a better future through our business's tagline. Green Earth is also incorporated in our poster to represent our goal and social responsibility of making the Earth green again. This has been the Group 1. Thank you for listening. Always remember that here at Plantastic Bloom, we grow green for a plantastic future.